Well, here we are back where we left off there last month. Back at the Morgan Raid marker for Rock Springs. I'm going to try to ride another day's worth here. This is right by the Meigs County Fairgrounds, right off of Route 33, Route 7. It's kind of chilly. It's in the low to mid 40s, sprinkling rain, which is unexpected. I got every layer on I brought with me, and I'm not cold, but I'm not that comfortable, so we'll keep waiting for that sun to come out here a little bit later. Be a covered bridge, but the Morgan Raiders burned it down when they came through in 1863. There's some Raider history here. Their marker is the old courthouse. We're going to head down that road there and get on a really nice long section of gravel that follows a little creek. So here's their Morgan Raid markers, among other markers, POWs, MIAs. And then the courthouse, and I think it's a museum up on the hill. We're still in Buffington Island, Portland, Ohio. This is the riverboat landing. It was here during Civil War in 1863. This was used because the Union had gunboats on the river, and since the water was so high, they were able to come this far up, and they were able to use their gunboats to help repel the raiders. So this is kind of neat. You can see the original rock work, and right here the ground transitions to stone all the way down for the landing. So here we are on the Ohio River. Buffington Island is, you can't quite see it, it's down here to the right just a little ways. Necessarily the most obvious. So if you stay on the route, follow the line, it'll guide you right through. These roads are all open, they're all legal. Nothing to worry about there. May not feel like it, but they are. There's one of our markers. And that's a good reminder too, when you get over this way, before you get on some of these gravel roads, you may see some Oregon rate signs pointing left or pointing right, and the route goes right past them. It does not turn. So stay on the route. Don't necessarily follow the road sign, because they're taking tourists from marker to marker, you know, the most easiest way they can on the road. And we're going to be turning left and right, taking some gravel roads here and there, and trying to spice up the motorcycle aspect of it a little bit. So follow the route. You will see some Oregon Raid road signs, but don't necessarily follow them. Don't believe them. Believe the route. And what's up here? State Route 124, there's the North End Valley marker. It says last stand. And so like I was saying, we were way down here to the Buffington Island Battlefield Park, but the Union came from that way. They ran the Confederates up this whole valley, and they were retreating to the north up through here, and we're going to go this way. Park. You can look it up online, but it's a full service campground, but it's Ohio, so it's not open year round. Because we're in November, they've already shut down probably 3/4 of their campsites, but they've got one big loop still open. Shower house is still open. I think it closes. It may stay open for the year, but I think the showers and everything closed in December. I can check the website to confirm that. It's a nice little state park. It doesn't seem much use at all. Open showers. Camping. Typical little campground. Got a couple little cabins for rent. Air conditioning. Side of the lake here at Fork Run State Park. Nice little narrow gravel road that runs back into the shade forest here. After the rain we got this morning, there's some dirt sections up here that I'm expecting to be a little slick, so be careful on. for it. Famous for its